Basically, what is Terraform? Terraform is basically infrastructure as a code that helps you basically define a provision infrastructures. So what is that like? Let's just say you have 1,000 EC2s, right, in your dev environment, let's just say, and you have deployed it manually, and then you suddenly realize you are in the need of UAT environment. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Why not? You can definitely put the Terraform code in the Git, and you can use it using version controller, however you like. Definitely.
Okay.
Today is basically to get you familiar with my teaching style and basic of it.
Okay.
Then when we move forward, I'm going to provide you proper pipelines and everything like
Okay.
related to it. Yeah. So as I was saying, let's just say you have to deploy 1,000 EC2 and you did it manually. Then in another
Yeah.
environment you have to do it again. Then it's a big worry. Like it's a very so then Terraforms come into place. Basically, it helps you write the all the 1,000 EC2 configuration, not repeatedly, but a single time. If they are same configuration, if they have multiple different configuration every EC2, then we can definitely write a different configuration. That's why it is called open source infrastructure as a code. It was developed by HashiCorp in 2014, but now HashiCorp has been acquired by IBM. Yeah, I think a couple of years back, right? And like you said, just the Git, like it treats infrastructure like software, version control, testable and repeatable, right?
Yeah.
To run the Terraform, basically, HashiCorp has invented their own language, which is HCL, HashiCorp Configuration Language. This is human readable, really, really easy to understand. It's like English, right? One of the best thing about Terraform that got it so popular that when you are using Terraform, you don't have to write the steps. I'm going to provide an example here. Basically, let's just say if you want an EC2, you don't have to provide the step. Then log in into the AWS, go to the console, and create launch an EC2 instance. Right? You don't have to do that. You have you have to provide the end state. That how do you want the EC2? What are its configuration? Right. That's one of the best things. Terraform figure out automatically when you need to create a new resources, when you need to update a resources, and when you need to destroy. I'm going to provide another example. Let's just say you have created an EC2, right? And you just realize that you have not open port 80 in the security.
Right.
But you have created the EC2, it is there. Then you can just change the code in the Terraform, but this time it will not create another EC2. It will update the configuration and it will enable the port 80 in the security.